for first and 10.
Here we go.
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away.
He was taken
A loss
down
of yards.
behind
What
the
a
line of
message
scrimmage.
on the first
It's
play.
a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. Complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The worst call ever.
Come see this.
What is this?
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got that.
Coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his first.
He was able to get 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And he'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense will not be a good result for the sack. It's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Importantly, a first down.
Anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, your arm talent all have to align. Tell you what, he does it as well as anybody around the league.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. And he'll get about 6 there on the second down.
Storms are minor, but you know she living major.
Here's Williams.
Just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. That's what it takes. You're not always going to have a perfect ball. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect play. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 7. Slot receiver headed right. Williams to throw on second down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you...
Here's a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down is Williams from the gun.
to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
38-yard line.
Okay, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready, ready?
Here's Williams now to throw. Throw here is complete. Still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
To throw is Williams.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So, throw the ball down. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Williams. He bought as much time as he could, but he was finally taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And it once looked like a promising drive. Following that sack, it's a little bit different.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the
Cameron
first.
Dicker on
They'll bring up
the field goal.
4th down.
A 33-yard
He is
attempt.
2 for 2. Is good. And the Bears, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes the return. It'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. Pistol here for Vic.
He's just not able to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. No motion there, tight end Johnson. Before he's taken down.
This is a situation where you just
Moore going in motion. Here's Williams on first and 10. To the outside into the hands of Moore.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the penalty here. On the sideline, past the 45. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll work forward for about 3.
He's second to 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Los Angeles.
It's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part. Coming through again with another big sack for us.
Here's Cover. It's caught. It's Robinson. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12.
This completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this two-minute drive with some points. You're already in field goal range.
No way he's going to be taken. Drivers will use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Balin Tiger! Balin Tiger! Hey, Ray. Really?
It's complete. It's Ed McConkey.
After that first down, saying that maybe both of them looked at each other and said, well, there goes this one. Really nice job there in the passing game on second. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and long.
Balin Tiger!
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And right side coverage. to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hey, go line. Run it.
He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They start his foot on the game. Here now, second down and goal. To throw is good. He's got his big time. Bingo. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Closing second of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run out of 8. 7 seconds short.
Bears 13. Chargers 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think it's going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after the catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And this drive was going the speed and the kickoff on the interior defensive tackle. He got more surprise than most to the handoff itself.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to rush for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Trying to set a tone here for the rest of the game. Let this be reasonable. There is not a player on this field you don't have to defend because he reared back the field. He's going to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm shot.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Complete to Johnson. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
A gain of 14 yards.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down at critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go, besides the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation where he really made the play.
Give him 12 on Baylor. Another first down. It's second and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This play left side is complete. Inside the 25-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 on the first down.
Let's go.
Allen Gibbs up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Full set. Second down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
Here's Williams. The pressure kicks there. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Taking off, he's trying to get there.
It's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
38-yard attempt.
He missed that one from short range. No good. And they will remain down by 1. PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Chargers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So now after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. Bring it up. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Break. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. With Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
34-yard line. 4 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Connecting with the tight end, Okonkwo. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Right side, he's got it. He's got it. Before the down. So they convert. Field of 3rd down with a pickup of 24 yards.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
It's an interception. And the Chargers will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Take a 2-score advantage. This one is fielded in the end zone, but decided not to bring it out. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a toss, right side. And nothing on that one by the line scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike. The defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 4.
They have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Williams to throw on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Gain of 6 on first down.
I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move the slot.
And the rush gets home. You go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring them down.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
For some extra yardage, but sometimes, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here comes the Bears punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The Bears hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution,
Here's a diving catch right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Williams. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Able to find the open man. That's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Not the end. Let's go. 7-3.
To the air, Williams. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Tough, boy. Stay tough.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Oh, they'll try and sneak this. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Robinson's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's Williams. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To throw, Williams. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
2nd and 4. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Herbert. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Okay, only one phrase comes to mind after watching that fake executed before fourth down. You know what it is?
I can't wait to hear it. I'm very baffled right now. What do you got?
They had a method to their madness.
Yeah, their method worked. You don't see people line up to go for a fake without it being fourth down, but I guess they had a play they liked.
Yeah, I was enjoying your commentary on that one as you were trying to set it up. Okay, not fourth down, setting up for a field goal, and they fake it? It was amazing.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Herbert being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now it's second down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.